Und welcome to BodyBags. I'm your Thursday reviewer, Chris from Chris B Movies. You know my name is Chris, and you know I love B movies. And yes, this week, random week, I decided to do a movie called Haunt, which is perfect for BodyBags. And this is a film that's best watched around the Halloween season. Oh yeah. Actually, on Halloween would be a great time to watch this film. And it's produced by Eli Roth, master himself. Look at this. Look how sexy this is. Yeah. I got this one from Ronaflix. Look at that. Sexy. Beautiful. This film was awesome. I'm just going to say, this film was awesome. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. It kept my attention throughout, never overwhelmed its stay. I was like pissed when it ended because this movie is so much fun. Great kills. I mean, kills with weapons like hot pokers, pitchforks, protruding nails, flesh-tearing glue. What's better than that, huh? So, we look at this college girl, Hopper, played by Katie Stevens, and she's an introvert. She doesn't go out much. She stays in her room. But her friends, it's Halloween night, and her friends want to party, and her friends kind of coax her into going along. You see, Hopper has this stalker boyfriend who's very abusive, and Hopper just broke up with him. So now Hopper, with her friends just egging her on, decided to go out and party. They went to this really lame club, and from there, Hopper met Nathan. And this scene was hilarious because it looked like Nathan was calling her over, so she goes over and she says, "Hey, what's up?" And he's like, "What's up?" She's like, "You called me over." She's like, "No, I just asked for another drink." But they start talking, and eventually Nathan and his friend Evan decide to take the girls to more clubs and just going out and have a good time. Hopper doesn't really want to do that, but again, Nathan coaxes her into like, "Yeah, let's go out, let's have fun, it's Halloween night." So they all go out. Now they're driving, and Evan is really cool. He's an Uber driver, and while they're driving to the next destination, he puts his charger on. And he starts charging him. He's like, "I gotta charge you guys. Sorry, I know you guys are my friends, but I gotta charge you guys. It wouldn't be fair to my other customers." And they're like, "We're not your customers. We're your friends. We're going out." And so, I guess the Uber has this little electronical device that adds up mileage and adds up how much everything is. I don't know anything about Uber driving. But Nathan just grabbed it and threw it out. So he's like, no, we're not paying for this. So, they're kind of debating what they want to do. The girls want to go to a club, but one of the other girls and the guys, they want to do this, extreme haunted house. Because, there's bulletins all over the place about this extreme haunted house, this ultimate fear experience. So while they're driving, this pickup truck behind them is following them, and Harper gets freaked out. She's like, "Dude, pull over. There's this truck is following us." So when they go pull over, the truck just kind of veers off. And so when they're looking around to make sure nobody else is around, all of a sudden, right behind them, these big lights light up haunted house. And so Evan, who's driving, is like, "Dude, we cannot ignore this. This is an ultimate experience. We got to go." So as they pull up, there's not a lot of people. There's a couple kids outside waiting to go in, and there's this dude with a clown mask who lets these first couple of kids in. And so when they go up finally to the clown, and Nathan was like, 6 tickets, and the clown just sits there and stares at him. And so when one of the other girls says, "Come on, guy, let me in," his head slowly turns and looks at her. Eventually, he plays this little magic trick where he pulls out a set of keys, and it opens this lockbox with waivers saying, "We are not responsible in case of death," and all this stuff. So they don't really care. I mean, they're signing the thing, and they're like, "All right, whatever. Let's get in." So the clown opens up the door, and they go in. And as they're going through, there's an easy side, like a safe side, and a not safe side. So half of them go in the safe side, half of them go in the not safe side, but neither side is really safe. Because, spoiler alert, ready for this one? What these people working in this haunted house, they are malicious serial killers And as they tend to show their true colors and show what their faces really look like behind the masks, well, let's just say it gives plastic surgery a whole new different definition. Like, what plastic surgeon would do this to these people? But you're going to see it to believe it. You're going to see Haunted House, and some survive, some don't, but you're going to figure out who dies and who doesn't. And is there a little trick at the end? Is it all a ruse? You'll have to find out by watching Haunt. I'll just say, spoiler alert again, that the ending of this film has kind of a Home Alone type feel. The last scene. Those who have seen it, probably, got the same thing from it. But, I'll just say it has to do with the flesh-tearing glue. And, somebody getting a taste of their own medicine, so to speak. But yeah, cool characters in this film. The killers are fucking awesome. There is, again, another spoiler. There is one guy who's working with these friggin' malicious serial killers that's like not a serial killer. He just kind of works there, and he kind of got roped into this. And he's like, this guy's crazy. I don't know what I'm doing working with these guys. It's just great. It's just great. This scene has a lot of homages to some classic films. It actually shows clips from Night of the Living Dead in here, which is awesome because Night of the Living Dead is my favorite film of all time. My favorite horror film of all time, and easily one of my favorite films of all time. I'm talking about the original George Romero. Haunt is a friggin' blast. This movie is so much fun. When you go to these like amusement park haunted houses and stuff, you see basically a lot of the same old stuff over and over again. But this haunted house is friggin' awesome. Like, there are things that you see in this haunted house that you haven't seen in any other type of haunted house. And you almost look at it as like, why can't we have cool stuff like this at the haunted houses in my area? I'm just saying. Haunt is a friggin' blast. I gotta say, this film is fun. If you like horror films, if you like films taking place in amusement park, like extreme haunted houses, you will love this film. Great ending, great acting, the killers are awesome in this film. Especially when they take their masks off. Oh my god. Like I say, it gives plastic surgery a whole new different meaning. But I'm sure there's people out there that do it, and plastic surgeons willing to do it, so. But anyway, Haunt, 10 out of 10. This film is absolutely amazing. Watch it now. Just stop what you're doing. Watch it now. Forget about work. Go, cough. Take the temperature gauge at work and put it up there and say, oh, look, I have a temperature, I have to go home. Just watch this film now. Or, honestly, wait till the Halloween season kicks in and watch this. Watch this one on Halloween night, bro. It's the ultimate Halloween experience. Haunt, it's so much fun. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Watch Haunt, please. It's freaking awesome. And tune in next week, because next week I got more fun stuff to bring to the table. Check out all the other reviewers. They all do a bang-up job. And don't forget to watch those late-night horror movies. Read up on your latest Fright Mag, but please don't forget to tune in to another episode of a show we call BodyBags. I'll turn your house into extreme haunted house.